Hi everyone, Lyndsey here. Today I want to talk to you about a company that I've been using for quite a while called Federico Mahora. They are a company that is originally from Poland. They are now in, I think it's over 53 countries in the world now. It's basically like Avon type product, only higher quality possibly. Think of it this way, you've got Avon and you've got Virgin V. In my opinion, you've got the quality of Virgin V with the prices of Avon with Federico Mahora. I've been using their products since just after Christmas this year, and I have to say I really like them. In fact, I'm wearing them this evening. Now it is evening, so I've warmed up a wee bit and stuff. I've got my fan going, so you'll probably hear that again. So what I'm going to do is, I have quite a lot of the products just because before quite a few months back I had signed up to start selling for them. Unfortunately it just didn't work out for me just with my health issues and stuff. So I do have quite a lot of the products, and I still kept on being a preferred customer basically, just so that I can keep buying the products. So what I'm going to do is talk you through the products that I have, and perhaps you'll like the products too. And what I'll do is I'll pop information in the down bar below for you so that you can find out where to go and how to get your hands on these products as well if you so wish. If you have any questions about any of the products or anything like that, just leave me a wee comment and I'll do my best to answer for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get stuck in and talk to you just about the products for your face. So what I actually use is Federico Mahora's Makeup Advanced Foundation, and mine is in the colour Ivory. Now I have gone over that with the powder this evening just for the sheer fact that I have got a wee bit of a tan, so because it's ivory, normally I am as pale as ivory is, but with having a wee bit of a tan it just makes me look even whiter and doesn't match the rest of my body. So I've gone over it with a bit of a darker powder, which I would always buy one so that whenever I do get a wee bit of colour in me I can do that. So as I say, this is their advanced foundation. They also do one called Second Skin, which is a wee bit lighter, and they have that in sort of similar colours but slightly different tones. I think this would probably be warmer tones than the Second Skin, but you can actually get sachets off them, samples, so that you can try out and choose the best product for you, which is what I did. I went through all of them just checking to see which one was the best for me. In fact, I know a friend of mine, Lynn, she actually uses two of the colours combined. I think hers is Alabaster and Porcelain, and she combines those two colours together and that's perfect for her skin. Sometimes that's just the way it is, and some people say, but that's a waste buying two bottles. But if you were happy with one colour, well, I mean, surely you would go through this one and then buy another one, whereas you're just buying two, you're going to be using the same amount anyway. So as I say, this is really good, feels really light on your skin. What you'll notice is a lot of the foundations that I buy to review, I will talk about the fact that my skin does sweat quite a bit, so makeup does tend to come off quite easily off my skin, and I don't like something that feels incredibly heavy, just so that whenever it does maybe start to come off it just feels really cakey and gross on my skin. This one feels incredibly light. So I do recommend trying this foundation. But one thing that I do, I should have actually said beforehand, was I always use primers. And I've tried so many different primers, and FM actually have two of their own. And one is the Beauty Cream Primer for Luminous Skin. And let's see if I can just... And it comes out, I don't know how that's coming out on camera, but it's a pinky colour, and it's sort of a cream. And you can actually see like the wee particles in it that would sort of be almost glittery, that would make your skin luminous. Whereas I would have quite shiny skin anyway, so that's not something that I want. But I did try it. It does feel nice on the skin, but I would only use it if I was using it on someone else's skin, for the likes of Lynn or my mom or anybody like that. The one that I do actually use is their silicone base. And this is actually really nice on my skin. Again, it's one of those ones that is softer, and it just looks like this here. It's just clear, and just glides on, and then your makeup just glides on over the top of it, and it does just feel lovely to the touch afterwards. So for somebody who would have oily skin, I definitely recommend the silicone base rather than the beauty cream primer. If you have dull, dry skin, I would go for the one that gives the luminosity to your skin. So that's 2 products there, so depending on what your skin is, go with one or the other. They're mineral powders. They do have they do have the normal baked mineral powder. This one has a mattifying effect. They have a couple of different powders, which if you go online you'll be able to see in their catalogue the different ones that they have. So mine is in, doesn't say, doesn't have a colour. It just says that it's mattifying effect. But that's the one that I've got over my skin tonight, and it's again, it's really nice on the skin. We've all seen the BB creams and stuff, and now we're seeing some of the CC creams coming out. FM is actually one of the first companies to be promoting CC creams. This one that they have here, their CC cream, Colour and Care, I think it is. CC Colour and Care. No, it's not. It's something and Correct Protection. I must look that up. I'm confused. This one says it's for all skin types. You can use it as a base or just on its own. It's SPF 15, and I've got it in Genius Nude, which is a up until I got a bit of a tan, was a wee bit too dark for me. But again, it's one of those products that is really light on the skin, easy to wear. I find that on the really warm days, which we've had quite a lot of recently, I haven't been able to wear a proper foundation, so what I've been doing is just putting on a BB cream or the CC cream and just heading out the door with a bit of mascara on, and that's it, just my lip gloss. And I definitely recommend this one. Again, try the samples of the different colours just to make sure you're getting the right one for your skin, because I always thought that nude was right for me, but it's not. I would need a lighter one. So, keeping with the face stuff, I only have 2 of their blushers, and one is their baked blush, and it is in Delicious Papaya, and it's really, really pretty. It's quite a corally colour, and it's quite pigmented, so you need to be careful just as you're putting it on the skin. You know what they say, less is more. At least if you put on a wee bit, you can build it up. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. And the other blusher I have is their Bronze in Effect blusher, which is actually a wee bit of what I'm wearing this evening. Not too much, but it's quite nice. I love their packaging, I have to say. I love, one of the things that FM prides himself on is they don't spend as much money on packaging as a lot of other companies, so that they can give better prices to their customers. And it's the same with, they don't advertise in the media, they don't have celebrity endorsements or anything, so that they can give better prices to their customers, which it really does show whenever you're looking at their products and how good quality they are. And I know you're only taking my word for it here, but I urge you to go and try these products. You can actually buy wee mini makeup kits from them that I think you can get them from between £45 and £55, and it's got basically your 7 essentials, you know, your foundation, your mascara, your blusher, your lipstick, your eyeshadow, and a lip liner or eyeliner. You know, so you've basically got everything you need to just put your makeup on and go. And you can get that whole kit for quite a reasonable price. So if you did have that kind of money, or you were looking to get a gift for a family member or something, that would be a really good thing to do. So that's the Bronze in Effect blusher. I then also have their baked powder, and that's what it looks like there. It's very, very shimmery. It is very, very bronzed and very shimmery, but it is very, very pretty on. It's not something that I actually wear that often, just because of the type of thing that it is. So that's really all the actual face products that I would have. Moving on from that, I do have quite a few of the eyeshadows. I'm a wee bit obsessed with brand eyeshadows. I actually got a really good bargain online from a girl who was packing up all her stuff and wasn't selling anymore, and she was selling off some of the products. And these are actually, I got these 3 eyeshadows. These are they're mineral loose eyeshadows, which they've changed the packaging since then, but I got them in those 3 colours. And this is Pearly Dew, and this is the way they used to come, just in that. So that's what the Pearly Dew looks like now. It's not a very strong one that I put out. And then I have Magic Rose, which has got a pink tone to it, but it only sort of shows up in certain lights, and I don't know whether that will come across on camera or not. And then my favourite out of the 3 is called Ruby Pink, and it is very much, you know, you can really see the pink in that one. As you can see, they are very pigmented. Very, very, very pretty colours. Actually, should have had that on tonight. So those 3 I think I got for about £5 just because the girl was finishing up. These are the pots that the eyeshadows actually come in now, but before I talk about those, I want to show you this here. This here wee pot is the eyeshadow base, and it just comes in a wee pot like that. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of it. It is a really, really good base for eyeshadow. Glides on easily, and your eyeshadow really does sit on it for ages afterwards. So moving on then, the actual mineral loose eyeshadows that I have now, as I say, come in these wee pots now. This one is called Plum Cake. You just have to be careful because obviously these so easily come out. That's quite a dark colour. Quite a matte dark colour, as you can see. Then we have Strawberry Shake. Just swatch this for you so that you can see it. So the top one is, what did I say, Plum Cake. That one, there's Plum Cake, and then the one below it is Strawberry Shake. Moving on, we have Chocolate Pudding. I love these colours, I love them all together. Sort of giving different effects, this was just the way you blend them together. So the bottom one then is Chocolate Pudding. My last one in that selection is Vanilla Cream. So I would always use it as sort of the highlighter one. So it's the bottom one then. So all 4 of those sort of came in a one selection, you know, sort of a collection of colours. But obviously you can get them in so many different colours. So that's those 4 are the mineral ones. We then also have Cashmere eyeshadows, which just come in wee tubs like this here, and this one is Salmon Pink, which I actually have on my eyes this evening. So let's see, I'll try and swatch a wee bit of that for you. So that's Salmon Pink there, that's that one. It's really, really pretty. And then just a white one, which you can see on the tops of my eyes. I got this one here is Ebony Black. I haven't actually used it yet, so let's swatch it and see. Just wow, look at that. That is such a good pigmentation in that. The colour payoff that comes from that is outstanding. Really, really, really pleased with that. And then the last one there is a purple, and it's quite shimmery. that's what the purple looks like just down there. So then they also had a collection called metallic eyeshadows, and I got 2 of them. So that's one of them. It's called Green Galaxy. Ooh, it really is lovely and metallic-y. I like that. Then this one here is called Golden Dust. Oh wow, beautiful. I have to think of a look just to make an excuse to wear those. Just wipe on the tips of my fingers so I can keep swatching. So the only other 2 eyeshadow products that I have left are their mineral eyeshadow trios, and that's the way they come. As you can see, none of their products come with mirrors. It's part of their thing to save money, is not having mirrors on everything, because I'm sure you can imagine how much more that would cost to put them on every single thing. So this one here is called Chocolate Mousse, and let's see if I just go down 3. And let's see, where will I swatch this one? There you go. So that's those 3 colours there. And it's literally it's literally just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So once again, let me just go with that one. Yeah, I adore that one. And the other one, which I absolutely adore as well, is called Silver Dust, and it comes and that's what those 3 look like. So that's all the eyeshadow products that I've got then, and I have to say, as you can see, I mean, the pigmentation in each and every one of these eyeshadows is really good. I mean, the colour payoff in those 2 alone, I mean, for me, those metallics the sheen of them are stunning. But even the cashmere ones, I mean, they're so good. So good. The way they come out is just, I mean, look how strong that black is. I'm not much into overly shimmery and glittery sort of eyeshadows all the time. It's nice once in a blue moon, but because of the shape of my eyes, I would rather have a matte sort of colour and take away from, you know, this bit being so big, you know, because I don't really have big eyelids to put a lot of colour on. So normally I tend to stay away from that sort of thing. What do you think of my glasses, guys? I just picked them up today. I have another pair as well. I actually picked the exact same frames, but only in purple. But I'm in love with these. Do you think they make me look smart? Okay, so wipe the eyeshadow off. Moving on from the eyeshadow, I have some of their eyeliners. Let's just have a wee nosy at these. Actually, guys, sorry, I did forget to say I do have their light concealer. I'm actually wearing it tonight. I haven't really worn it that much just because the light concealer was too dark for my skin, which was quite sad because obviously it's the lightest colour that they had. So I would be careful with that one but the concealer is really good. It's good coverage and it does cover up your blemishes. So I do recommend it. Just be careful of the colours. So the eyeliners then. I'm sure I had more. So you have black, silver and grey. And again, as with all the products, you know, the pigmentation, really, really good. And that's one line. They're really, really soft and glide so easy. So I definitely recommend their eyeliners. And I think you can pick up their eyeliners for a couple of pounds, $4.99 perhaps. And my eyebrow pencil that I'm using as well, I actually went and got my eyebrows threaded today, and the girl took a line of hair from the top of my eyebrow, and I cannot get it to look right tonight. I'm gutted. So this is the automatic brow pencil in Bistra, and it's the bottom one there. Looks really, really good. Again, so easy to use, just glides on, just wee light feathery strokes. I mean, I have used some that were really easy to glide on. In fact, one that I'm doing a review on at the moment, it was ridiculous. I put it on and it was just this big dark line, and no matter how light I tried to touch my skin, it was still coming out really, really strong. So obviously that one's getting a bad review, but this one, no, this one is really, really good. I like this one. I would highly recommend it. I also have from them this brow and lash creator. So what I'm wearing is this here over my eyebrows, and that just locks them in and seals them, which is really, really good. And then you have the lash creator. So for anybody who doesn't have really good, thick, strong eyelashes, this is really, really good. You just put that on as a base underneath your mascara, and as you can see, it's like a gloopy white sort of texture. It just dries in, and then once you put your mascara on over it, it's fine. So the two mascaras then that I've got is the New Dimension, and it would be my favourite. I have bent the one because it's just easier, especially if I'm doing someone else's. But I quite like the brush on it. It's not too big, but I do really like this mascara. It's very, very nice. It's not too heavy. I didn't put too much on tonight, but it's not too heavy. I do really like this. The other one is the 3-Step mascara, and I have to say it's not for me. I know some people, they swear by it, they rave by it, they rave about it. It's really, really bizarre brush, and I just can't get my head around using it. And I've tried to use it on a couple of other people, and still I'm just not feeling it. If you've tried this product and you think it's good, let me know. Let me know in the comments box. So that's the mascaras and stuff then. And moving on, I do have some lip products. One of my favourite lip products isn't actually sitting here. Where is it? Here we go. It is called a Sugar Lip Scrub, and what I do whenever I'm putting my makeup on, I'll put it on my lips and I'll rub my lips together and get all the dead skin and everything off. Get ready for putting on my lipstick. So I only have 2 lip liners at the moment, and they are in they don't have their names on them. Let me see. We have Sunrise Pink and Pale Fuchsia. And what I love about these, and I forgot to actually show you with the eyeliners, is they come with their own built-in sharpener in the top. So that's really good. So even though these go up like that, you can still sharpen the point. So I like that. I like that effect, because a lot of them just come with, you know, you just twist them up and that's it. But at least with these ones you can still get a really good point on it as well. I wanted to try their lipsticks, but I didn't want to buy them all to try them. So what I did was I bought the tester kit, and it's the extra rich lipsticks, and there's 5 of them. You have Hot Red at the top, Pale Fuchsia, Australian Sand, Sunrise Pink and Sweet Latte. Australian Sand, as you can see, is my favourite one. It's the one that I would wear quite a lot. I really like it. Haven't used the Hot Red yet, but I will use it. I am going to try it, because I have a look coming up that I want to use a red lipstick for, so we'll try that. I have a couple of other products. One I really like is this here. Some days what I do is just use the Tattoo makeup tint. So you just pop that on, and this is in the colour, does it say on this one? You know, that's my only criticism, sorry. That's my only criticism, is that a lot of these products don't actually have the name on them. So that's the tattoo lip tint, and I'm actually wearing that at the minute, just with a bit of gloss over the top of it. So I would put that on sometimes though, and then put this over the top. And this is just, it's called the Icy Lipstick. No, I think we're missing a couple of lipsticks here, that's strange. So anyway, it is just a really, really nice moisturizer, lip balm type product. And tiniest bit of shimmer to it, but not too much. I like that. I like that to just have in my bag all the time, just to put on and keep going. I also have a couple of these wee lip glosses, just a wee plain lip gloss with just the wee on the go spout to put on and go. And then I have their Innocent Pink, and I think this is no, just says lip gloss. So that's Innocent Pink, and it is very, very shimmery. Really, really pretty product, but it's very shimmery. So that's all the makeup products, guys. I do swear by them. I love, love, love their makeup products. So I do recommend going out and trying them out. But one thing I do also want to share with you is some of their other products are really, really fantastic. But what I'll do is I'll show you them in another video, because I don't want this one to get too long. But guys, as I said, if there's any of these products here that you're interested in, there'll be a wee link in the down bar just to show you where you can go and check out these products and check out the catalogues, and also where to buy them. If you've any comments, any queries, if you've got any questions, just put a wee comment down and I'll give you a wee shout back. So I think that's all for now. My next video is going to be the opening of my first ever glossy box. So I'm looking forward to sharing that all with you. And also the new fibro video will be up tomorrow. Unfortunately, I had quite a bad few days at the start of the week, so I wasn't able to film, so I'm a wee bit behind on the filming this week. So I'm hoping to film the fibro one tomorrow, which will be Friday, and it should be up on Saturday. Ideally what I want is to be uploading the fibro one every Wednesday, and then probably a beauty one Monday and Friday. So that'll be the plan going forward, and we'll see how we get on. But as I say, I'm gonna film the glossy box one shortly, and upload that at the same time as I'm uploading this one. So guys, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to give me a wee thumbs up, and subscribe to keep in touch with me for other videos as well. And I'll see you all soon. Love yous. Bye. Mwah.